The atmosphere around here with this squad, within the locker room, is nothing but a lot of energy, excitement. They're a little bit disappointed how they finished last year, so they have a little redemption on their mind right now, and they know it's going to be a long process. I got a lot of kids coming back from last year's squad. I got some young kids that played a little bit, and now they start figuring it out. And it's going to be fun to watch them continue to improve and get better as players. We got Madison, who already signed with Ouachita, 6-foot guard, very athletic. She does a lot of good things. Then we have Maren Johnson, who's about 5'11", 5-player. Her engine's always going. I mean, she always has a sense of a lot of energy, toughness. Then you got Lauren Harger, who's returning as a point guard as a junior. She's been playing for the last 2 years, and she has continued to gotten better and better and better. One thing about her is that her ability to get to the rim, her length. Now she's hitting the open shot. She's hitting the perimeter shots. She's got a lot more confidence in her shot. So those 3 kids, they're going to carry a lot of weight. There's a lot of high expectations, but they got so many other kids around them who really improved this past summer and gotten better, and hopefully they go lighten the load with them.
Well, that's 3 starters. That means you got to find 2 more. Who assumes those roles, or will it be by committee?
Well, I think it'll be like a by committee. You got Ashley Mertz coming in, pretty good, a real good perimeter shooter. Does a great job finishing around the basket. She's a real good hybrid. Krista Clark the same way. For the last 3 or 4 years, she's been playing the interior, a lot of 4 and 5 spot. This year, she moved out to the 3, really improved her shooting, and just kind of understanding that role and just trying to figure things out, how to be more of a complete player. You got Hernandez, another senior. Merch is a senior too. Hernandez, another senior. She's coming in. She just brings overall mental toughness. A guard that comes in, just plays hard, gets the loose balls, diving for loose balls, getting extra possessions here or there. By her having on the floor, we'll have 2 or 3 extra possessions that she creates her up by herself. Abby Roberts does a great job coming in. She's more of a true shooting, passing type guard, athletic. She's doing a lot of really good things.
If it was the perfect situation, how deep would you be this year?
Oh, 10 deep, and not missing a beat athletically, skill-wise and stuff like that. I got kids that's really have improved quite a bit this year. Bailey Byford's the other one. She's come off a knee injury, so she's kind of not up to par yet. But yeah, overall, 10 deep. Are we going to play 10 and just automatically how effective they are when they're in there?
As far as the style of play this year, what should we expect from the Lady Tigers this year?
More up and down. We like to have a lot of possessions. We don't shoot the ball if we don't shoot the ball that well, at least we're getting transition, getting down the floor, be able to run the floor, and just get out and run it. A lot of sharing the ball, a lot of passing, cutting, a lot of things where good athletic teams do, so it's very difficult to go ahead and scout. The challenge is that we're playing against a lot of teams with some coaching changes, personnel changes. So a lot of our non-conferences like that. So kind of, even though you're playing the same team from last year, it's a different person at the helm and trying to, play, kind of figure out what kind of style they're doing, what kind of people they're trying to implement. Because a lot of times you get somebody in a position that their tendency is pretty good. You have an idea what they're going to do. I can stray away from this, what they feel comfortable with it. Because it's just a lot of hard work and time and effort to change things up year to year.
What do you feel like are the keys to success for Bentonville this year?
Playing hard. There's a loose ball, get it. Just have a sense of have an identity that they're going to compete for 4 quarters, and never take anything for granted. Never assume that you're going to win. Never assume that we're going to do well. You have to go out and play. I look at the Razorback football team. They had a lot of high expectations, and they struggle early on, but now it's the grind, figuring out, kind of staying cohesive, have that cohesiveness with, with each other and be able to continue to play. But for the most part for us, it's going to be, can we put together 4 quarters consistently? Are we going to have the peaks and valleys, more consistent play? And I think that's the challenge going to be us for this year. Can we put together 32 very good minutes?